Currently time is 5:56 p.m. and today's date is 2019 and May 28th, and today is my 100th day of reading his best project. And today, on the occasion of my 100th day of reading his best project, I would like to mention my progress over those last 100 days. Let's begin from 4 to 5 years back. During my high school or class 11 12, I was suffering from depression and anxiety and suicidal thoughts. I wasn't able to study, neither I was able to focus on my study. This was further making me depressed and scared of going to college. Things were getting hard. I felt like studying science was causing me depression, so I made up my mind to discontinue my formal study, just do blogging, because I was influenced by blogging or personal development blogs in my early days. I thought that was my passion, and I thought of not continuing my formal study for my whole life, because I was kind of scared due to my experience of class 11 12, in which I was extremely depressed and anxiety. I was afraid and thought about killing myself. But just for backup, I had joined BA Bachelor of Arts in Sociology and major English. I chose it not because I liked it. I chose it because I thought it was the easiest subject, and I didn't have to go to college regularly, so that I can focus fully on my blogging project. When my blogging project wasn't making any progress, over time I started running for live project. It was working, and I was forming daily ritual. I was exercising, running, following my daily ritual every single day. It felt like I was living my dream. I was gaining weight, becoming stronger. But after I finished my BA course, I was at nowhere. I feel like even running for life project took me nowhere. Hence, I again got depressed. I stopped running, I stopped exercising, I started waking up at 3 a.m., which I was really proud of during those days. Over the next couple of months, my life was going through chaos. It was disturbed, felt like I was a failure, and even felt like quitting my life. Then I started this reading is best project. It gave me purpose. It gave the purpose to my life. I made my plan to study BSc Physics, Stats and Math, MA Sociology, PGD in Counseling Psychology all at once, and make a daily record, just like running for life project. I even plan to study MA Psychology after I finish my MA Sociology and P Psychology course. Well, this is how this project was born. Using the experience of my previous running for life project, I have tried to excel and progress in my study. Now let's talk about my waking up progress. My waking time, how it was in the first day of my reading is best project and how it is nowadays. After I stopped running, which was after 550th day of running for life journey, or 2018 September 28. Around that same time, I had also had stopped waking up at 3 a.m. What I want to mention is that after I stopped running, around 550th day of my running for life journey, I also felt I lost my motivation. My routine started getting jumbled up. So my morning routine was again messed up. I started waking up whenever I wanted. As I already mentioned, I was also getting depressed, demotivated, and felt like quitting my life during that time. Well, somehow I managed to get up and start this project. In the beginning, I tried to wake up at around 3 a.m. but I wasn't able to. I used to feel pain in my stomach and also suffer from indigestion. My body had already become lazy and lost its capacity to wake up at 3 a.m. Then I made my plan to stay awake up to 12 a.m. midnight and beyond that, if that was possible. I tried different approaches. I even watched YouTube videos, TV series in Netflix like The Punisher, just to form the habit of waking up at or up to 12 o'clock in the midnight, or well beyond that. Well, neither of them worked, and as summer arrived, my PGD Counseling Psychology course also started, which takes place from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. I started feeling sleepy after eating lunch, and moreover, nap started consuming 2 to 3 hours of my day. Slowly, I tried waking up at 3 a.m. Since last couple of weeks I have been waking up at 3 a.m. and even before that if possible. My ideal plan is to sleep after dinner between 9 to 10 p.m. and wake up after 3 to 4 hours at around 1 to 2 a.m. or after 12 a.m. if possible. Then again take a daytime nap after lunch and sleep for 2 to 3 hours in a day as a nap. That was my waking up time progress during those last 100 days. Now let's talk about my studying progress during the last 100 days. In the beginning it was really hard to study, even my efficiency was low. Still it is. I felt like quitting. I felt like my mind isn't able to grasp the concept. I felt like I was dumb. I am not good enough for science. But I endured. Slowly my efficiency has increased. In the beginning most of my time was wasted on watching YouTube or other TV series. It felt like I wasn't making any progress. In the beginning I also used to practice Python, a programming language, and was working on running for life book, a book related to my running for life project, which I haven't completed it yet. But since it was making me less efficient and wasting my time, I stopped doing those two things. And every day more than 2 hours of my day are spent on going and coming from college. I even have started utilizing them. I started revising formulas and science course during those times. I also have started revising during my sociology and psychology classes. Even though my progress is slow, I am making it. I am making the slow but stable progress. Well, slow change is better than no change, and I am trying to make the best use of my time. This is my progress of last 100 days. Still more days to go, and I hope over time I will make a great progress and great leap ahead. I'm really expecting the compound effect of slow change. So guys, once again today is my 100 day of reading is best project, and today's date is 2019 May 28, and right now time is 10:04 p.m. And thank you for watching this video. I hope my plan will go or move ahead as I have expected, or things will get better as I have expected. Thank you again, once again, thank you for watching this video. This is Reading is Best Project.